Yo. So listen, yo, hey you. I need you to follow, comment, subscribe, whatever platform you're watching me on anyway, because I'm live everywhere. I wanna dive into this topic. Was Beyonce too young to date Jay-Z? And let's just hear what she had to say and that got people up in arms, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, I briefly want to talk about that notification. Okay. Hey, they're my guilty pleasure, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't think anything great of them. All right. I need to go on ahead and turn the notifications off. I think I hate watch. I really do hate watch sometimes, and sometimes I just go there for content anyway. Okay, so people found that to be upsetting. How? How is that upsetting? All right, I really want to understand how is that upsetting because the age gap. Oh, he started dating her when she was 20 and he was like in his 30s. Okay, I'm like, listen, they grown. You can choose to date whoever you want to, and guess what? Guess what? If you were a girl, all right, you're 20 or whatever, or you're a guy that's 20, right? If you could date the person that you wanted to, you didn't care what their age was. You just wanted them. If you could have, you would have. Period. This is it. If you could have did it, you would have did it. But guess what? You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. So now what? So now look at yourself. Now look at yourself. You just online upset, bitter. Like it's it's one thing that Beyonce is. What? Let's think. Let me think about her age. Like she was like maybe like 24, 25 when this happened. She'd already been with him for a long time. And I guess people are having an issue with you taught me how to be a woman. Guess what? There's a lot of being your correct being your gender, not correct gender, but being your that you can learn from the opposite sex. There's a lot you can learn from the opposite sex on what your sex should and shouldn't be doing. There's a lot you can learn. Um and a lot of people are like very dismissive of that idea that you could have somebody of the opposite sex that you kind of like bounce ideas off of, bounce your perspective, bounce how you've been trying to live off of them, and they kind of course correct you on, yo, this you shouldn't even be doing that. What are you doing? Like Beyonce doesn't if Beyonce didn't want to work, she didn't have to work. He's done enough work to take care of her and give her the softest life possible. But Beyonce wants to be the greatest and is the greatest female entertainer. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if for him to help her in her personal life, I don't think that's necessarily a problem. She she's good. She's good. Like again, if if y'all were 20, you know what I'm saying? If you were young and you could date the whoever you thought was dope, whoever you want to date that was older than you would have did it. You would have did it. You would have did it. Stop criticizing people where they find love at. Stop it. Stop it. Let people love people. Whomever you want to love, whatever their age is, if you choose to love them, that's on you. That's on you. There's plenty of moments where if it was a problem, she could have left. She's Beyonce. She didn't. She's still with him today. They have a beautiful family today. What are y'all talking about? Age gap. Age means age outside of illegal and immoral recklessness. Age means nothing. Once you're an adult, you're an adult. That's it. Now, do I look at some things a little crazy? Like if you're some 18 to 20-year-old with a 50-year-old person, yeah, that looks kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. There's never gonna be a world where that's not crazy. That's like you can't pick up your own it's like you can't get somebody your own age, man. How could you not get somebody your own age, somebody that you could relate to? Like, what you with this old person for? Did you need a parent? You need like a parental figure? Like, what did you need? You needed the grandparent? 30 years is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, there might be a generational gap, like, because I think there's more than 10 years between them, but that's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. If he has the right, excuse me, like maturity level and stuff, and she has the correct maturity level, and they're walking into it and they're being healthy with each other, they're being nice to each other, everything's good, then why be upset? Why be upset about somebody's age different? Like even if I was talking about, we're talking about like other people, I cannot get upset with anyone that chooses to date somebody that's older or younger than them by whatever age margin, as long as it's adult. You're an adult. You made an adult decision. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let people look. Y'all gonna get to a point where y'all gonna actually have to like own up to who's grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is grown? What is being grown? What is being an adult? What does that even mean? Like every time I get online, get on the internet, what an adult is changes per the situation. Like, it can't be that way. We can't have all these sliding standards. It's, you're an adult. You should be held accountable for whatever action that is, whatever you're doing in your life. That is your decision to do, and everybody just see their way out of it. See their way out of it. Like, the idea, unless it's extreme circumstances, the idea of grooming an actual adult is insane to me. You're an adult. You have your own mind. You have your own ability to like move through situations and walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you let somebody do something that wild, that heinous to you? Like, how could you not process that? How? Like, you're an adult. How does an adult get groomed in the fashion that people are saying groomed? I can understand somebody saying, "Oh, that person was manipulated." Okay, sure, you were manipulated, right? But the problem with being manipulated is, right, that only matters if the situation like went sour or they don't end up where they are. Like, we're talking about, we are on the back end of that video we just watched. We're on the back end of it. We've seen the result of it. Was this a bad outcome? Was this really a bad outcome? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Y'all not even living in reality. Y'all literally respond emotionally off of whatever situation that's put in front of you. We're cooked. As a society, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. How is this a debate? How is this a debate? It's something this old, this irrelevant. She just finished up one of the greatest performing tours of all time. Okay? I'm talking about putting on a show night after night after night with her daughter. With her daughter. And y'all want to talk about that she had with Jay. And y'all want to talk about, oh, she was manipulated and groomed. Get the fuck out of here. And then who the fuck else was who else was Beyonce gonna date? See, Beyonce, she had to date whoever was at the top. That's it. That's it. She wasn't finna get Joe Smo. And the people in her age bracket definitely weren't doing as good as her. There was nobody when Beyonce was 20 that would not feel inferior to her but Jay. Like, there was nobody with the right accolades. There was nobody with the right stature. There was nobody with like making the right business move. There was nobody. There was nobody else. And she liked them. So move on. Move on, man. I'm tired of having this discussion every freaking like, what is it, like every like year or so? Every year or so, it's either this clip or a different clip. Y'all bring it up and y'all go, oh my God, Jay-Z's such a bad person for dating Beyonce. I'm like, just shut up. You wanted to date her. That's all it boils down to. You wanted to date Beyonce. You wanted to date Beyonce and you can't. Okay? Because if again, I'm gonna say this again, and you know what I'm saying, if you as a woman, you know what I'm saying, you as a woman, you know what I'm saying, or a man could date the celebrity that you wanted to, the age ain't even a thing. You're gonna go date them. Just visualize whoever that is in your head. I know they got like 10 years on you. Most of the time. Like somebody on your list has 10 plus years on you. You would date them in a heartbeat. If they came up to you right now and like, yo, I want you. You'd be like, okay, take me. You're not gonna be like, but you're 15 years older than me. But you're 10 years older than me. You're not gonna you don't care. In real life, you don't care. If somebody, you meet them, you actually like them, their age, you do not care. We only have so many years to live anyway on this earth. Like, what's the point? You could date somebody your age and they die tomorrow. Or you could date somebody older than you and they outlive you. It don't matter. This is a human experience, man. Y'all let that shit go, bro. Let that shit go. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off of here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go. I gotta do things, like sleep. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section down below. I'm up out of here.